Okay. Hey, everybody. Welcome back. We're not listening to the correct music right now. Give us 1 second.
Oh,
Okay, we're
snap.
good.
right.
Oh, snap.
Hey, everybody. Welcome back to another stream of the Worst D&D channel, Shattered Earth campaign, based in Ultramodern 5 book / D&D 5th edition. Ultramodern 5, if you don't know, is a booklet made, well, a little bit more than a book made by Deus Ex Machina, or Chris Diaz and a couple other people. They do some great work, so if you feel like running a modern campaign, check them out. You can get their book on DriveThruRPG, a couple other places. Anyway, so yeah, this is our 8th episode, I think.
I think that's what I put down.
Yay. And yeah, so we are going to have Dash
Okay.
do the recap from
Okay.
last week.
Right. So I wasn't actually present for the whole adventure that these blokes went on, but they while they were in Exeter City, Veda thought that she could go and find her little sister, and so
Big sister.
yeah, but she's smaller. No, I don't know.
I mean, I'm more swole. You're right.
her littler sister. So one spot they thought they'd try out was this spa where there was other tabaxi, and so they got themselves all dolled up nice, and she found out that she has relatives right there in Exeter City. I don't think she found her sister, but she got maybe an idea of where she might be. Feel free to jump in here at any point.
Yeah, I got a vague sense lead that she would come back to the city.
Oh, right. And so until we'll give her that some time so that maybe later they can come back to Ecstasy. In the meanwhile, we're gonna get Kenny's friend Kara out to safety. She wasn't too keen on the idea of getting to the submarine, but quite frankly, I don't see what of a choice she might have out here. Submarines are best bet, so that's where we're going to take her. So we headed off that direction, landed up in Foolshope after a little bit of a scrap, and so yeah, sleeping one off now. Then we'll see what tomorrow brings here in Foolshope.
That's honestly pretty much exactly what happened. A lot happened, but it didn't really, from the recap, it really didn't seem like that much. And but, yeah,
and
I
they
got an
got some
informant.
soap. They got some soap
And
and yeah, for Elias, the informant.
I completely forgot about the spa.
That was the whole episode.
That was 90% of the
Oh, I see. When it involves my backstory, you don't care.
just tunes right out.
In
Right,
my defense, Kenny did not go to the spa.
let's be honest here.
True.
Let's be honest here. As soon as he was not involved, he was on his phone.
It wasn't that bad. I was making sure the stream was going good.
Anywho.
Remaster.
Ooh.
Thank you for the recap, both of everyone, and let us begin. So you spent the night in the motel, hotel, whatever you want to call it, in Foolshope, because that's safer than, just sleeping in the middle of nowhere. And you are awakening to the next day.
Oh, thank goodness.
We didn't die in our sleep.
You had
It's always
a brain aneurysm, Kenny.
Oh man.
Well, in that case,
Sad. Sudden
perfect spot
adult
for me to
death
bring out my
syndrome.
new character.
Always gotta have a backup.
You guys are gonna love my backup.
All right. Well,
Cool. Let's kill Kenny then.
Anyone need some breakfast before we head out?
Last time the breakfast was suspect.
Very subpar.
Yeah. I don't even
Well,
think that was coffee.
Well, we got a long trip ahead of us. We could eat something before
I
we
think
get
they
on our
boiled
way.
mud.
The,
It was
your
definitely dirty water.
your last breakfast here was bread with mouse droppings in it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. I
what?
thought it was chocolate. It wasn't. It wasn't. I'm out of muffins too.
Still have half a Kit Kat bar.
Can
Yeah.
Can you break me off a piece?
Well, you got too many friends for only half a.
You can have the whole thing, Veda. Cherish it.
Thanks, Boone.
Most likely be the last you ever have.
What? No,
And
we'll
I
find
walk back to Kara.
Kara, you need anything? You doing all right on our trip so far?
I mean, I'm doing better, I guess, but it's one day at a time. I'll get there.
Amen, sister.
And what's going to get you there faster is a nice breakfast. What have you got for breakfast here? I said
well-
to the innkeep.
I don't know if you remember from last time, but we don't do breakfast here. You gotta go down the road to the Ace Cafe.
Oh, you
Oh
remember
no, that
us?
was a trap. That was a trap last time.
No,
Gosh, you did that to me.
last time he told you something about something else. I don't know. I can't remember that. But, there's an actual restaurant in town called Ace Cafe. They don't have replicators that you were talking about last time.
No.
But they do have food.
Not to be mad at you about that.
You forgot to be mad at him?
Yeah, it was a pretty
A
fun.
lot
day.
happened.
All
Are
right,
you
tell
mad
what,
now
I'll
that
go-
you remember?
Well, I'll go
It's
get
a little hazy. Which way is Ace?
It's
Oh,
just down the
was-
street from here. There's a swinging sign.
3 shops up from the place with the replicator.
Right, that was it. Not what did I? Yeah, that word.
But we don't go to the place with the replicator.
All right, so we'll go to Ace.
All right, you head down the street and head to the Ace Cafe. The smell of coffee is in the air because that's about all that smells good in this place. They do have like actual food and stuff like that. It's just they're not very good food.
What about us with our perfume? We don't
I was
smell
about
good.
to say.
You smell amazing. You smell like patchouli.
Yes, I do.
Oh, Veda, I think our perfumes got mixed up. I had lavender.
What?
Oh, sorry. You
I mean,
smell
the-
like lavender.
No.
Veda smells like patchouli.
Oh yeah.
Lavender with Kara. I had sandalwood.
Okay. I got them mixed
also-
up too, so my bad.
I also recall Elaine wanting to give Dodd her map back.
I don't know who that is.
It's the head of the militia in town.
I know who that is. We talked to them once.
Yes, she is a half-orc.
Oh, that's back in my notes. Okay, so then we can go see her first and give the map back.
Well, you can get breakfast first if you want.
We'll see. Should we get breakfast?
So is this like a seat ourselves situation? Do we wait to be seated?
Yeah, well, there's not really a whole lot of staff here. It's kind of just me, so sit down, shut up, and eat some food, I guess.
You don't know what I want.
Can we get something just to take on the road with us? Like, I'm kind of eager to get back to the submarine and get on with it.
What? Give me a second. I'll try and whip something up for you. and he walks off to the back.
What have I done?
This is not.
He's gonna
This
spit
does
in
not
it.
bode well.
He comes to the back, comes back to the front after about 5 minutes, with like, they're not plates, but they're not like garbage, let's say, but it's just stuff that would resemble plates.
It's a
Like a
very
tortilla?
stiff paper towel.
It's not a very stiff paper towel. It's more like let's say a hubcap type thing, like stuff like that.
Do I see any spit in the plate?
Roll a perception check.
That will be a 12.
No,
You do
don't
not see
any
the
spit.
spit
Wait,
that is
it's
in the plate.
visual. I have advantage. 17.
No, you do not see any spit in the food. Anyway, so he brings out, there's 6 of you at this point, right? So he brings out 6 plates, and they all have these egg and meat sandwiches.
I guess that's not so bad.
Good enough
All
for
right,
me.
all right.
Now I don't really know how to wrap this up because we don't really have. But if you just want to take it off, and I can take my plates back to the back.
I just take the sandwich.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
these
take
are
my sandwich.
plates?
Sorry. Yes.
Oh.
I have an
miss Extra
establishment.
City. No, this
Well,
is great.
thanks,
I'm gonna
thanks.
eat your
I'm
sandwich.
standing right here, but thanks. Bye.
I'll take some old cloth of my old clothing and kind of tuck it in as a bib as we're walking away with our sandwiches.
I just bite right in.
Yeah, I'm trying to be neat
Yeah.
with it, but I'm also eating it.
Right. How much for
Nate-
breakfast?
Kenny, roll me a nature check, and that's for the 6 sandwiches and the. Did you want coffees to go?
Yeah.
That's 1 token each. 1 token total.
Right. I give him a token.
Well, thanks.
I got a 14.
You cannot identify what meat this is on the sandwich.
Oh no.
But does it taste bad?
It tastes
Tastes like
delicious.
I keep eating.
That long pork.
Oh.
I'll try a bite. Gingerly.
Well, let's get a move on, shall we?
The bread is actually a lot better this time since you insulted him last time.
No mouse poop? Or only, like, less mouse poop?
Well, it's not mouse.
None.
I don't see why he would be upset because Extra City
Easier
is
to pick
better.
out
Like,
this
he
time.
knows that already.
Here's a tip, Veda. Try not to put people and their skills down.
I mean, it's a fine
Don't-
sandwich.
Don't listen to him, Veda.
No.
If people aren't good at something, they need to know they're not good at something. Because that's actually more helpful.
Kenny rolls his eyes and
Constructive
leaves.
criticism. He could get real plates and it'll be better.
Be careful whose advice you want to follow if you wish to stay alive.
Why did you keep talking about me dying this morning?
Someone woke up on the wrong side of the bed.
Mm-hmm. Right. We need to see Dodd then?
Right.
Yes.
Sorry, I got the map still. I should turn that back in.
No, right. Let's head out that way.
So, what's the name? Dodd?
Yes.
Roll a
just wanna
perception.
I want to point out, Veda, I should run this past you. Can I kind of leave my gun, holster, and knife on you at all times, and I can like drop my weapons from you if we get into combat?
The knife, yeah, but I can't. I don't really want to hold your gun.
All right.
Just But yeah, I can totally hold your knife. I can even put it around my tail, so it's like closer.
got an aversion to guns now?
I mean, they're dangerous. I'd rather just punch somebody.
I haven't
I-
shot you yet.
You got real close a couple times. Don't say
Yeah.
yet. That's the third time. And I just ate breakfast.
Hey, no, like, I haven't shot you. I've killed people to save you.
Yeah.
Bash,
Okay.
is it alright if I leave this with you?
Yeah. Yeah,
It's-
I can hang on to your gun for you.
I did not mean yet. It's an idle death threat, by the way.
I put it in my
Insight
backpack.
check.
Yeah. Well, if you want, I have a spare holster like I've been using.
Oh, snap.
It makes things easier for you.
12.
Ah. Sure.
You believe me.
Who is looking for Dodd?
I rolled a 22 once upon
22?
a time.
As you're walking out of the place, you kind of see her on the other side of the street, walking away from your general direction.
Oi! Oh, Dodd!
Oh, it's you again. What brings you all back? Oh,
Got the map.
do you have my? I was about to ask.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, that's what brings us back.
It didn't get messed up or anything.
Don't be a stranger. Get close.
Well, not a problem.
What is...
I just need it back. We need it for finding stuff around here.
Yeah. And back you have it. Anything been going on around here recently? Gone for a few days.
Well, how much time you got?
I'd
Shall
like to
Is
read
it
back.
long
got very
story?
much.
Not much.
Okay, well then I wouldn't worry too much about it, because if you're wanting to help out, there's not much you can do in a short period of time.
I just wanted to know.
Okay, well that's fair. Speaking of, actually, didn't we hire you to do a job for us?
We did the job.
Did you now?
We really gotta go.
We
We...
killed our... What were they? The Found Friend members?
No,
No,
we
no,
killed
no,
That
no.
wasn't what we wanted.
We killed them
don't-
for free.
Oh, right,
we
right, right. I
killed
mean
the
the
worm
raiders.
people.
The Beast Riders.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
what about 'em?
we've had a few come round, and
Really?
from what I heard last time, they were all gone. So
We thought they were all
They
gone.
We're all gone
Must
in
have-
space.
Gone recruiting somewhere, and they were off.
Maybe they had more than one location.
I
Yeah,
kind of...
Yeah,
I
because
want to nudge Veda in the back when she starts talking.
yeah, 'cause when we left that the hideout, none of them was left alive in there.
There were... Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
who wants to roll the deception check out of the main three people
Not
talking?
me.
I kind of wanna. It's not really
Yeah.
deception. There was no...
Yeah,
there were
I
No,
didn't.
no,
I didn't
that
lie.
base.
No, 2 people got away.
You're,
Remember?
Yeah.
There were
Totally
no...
lied about
There were
that.
no people left in that base.
But
Okay,
if you listen
but-
to what I said,
but there-
when we
this
left
is-
that base, sorry, go ahead.
this is a live omission though, so it's still deception.
All right. So do I have to roll the deception because I said it, or can Boone?
It can either be you or Boone, because both you were talking.
Yeah, you go ahead. Can I give him advantage?
Technically, it could be me
sure.
too, but nobody would want me to roll.
Yeah, neither of us should roll. Neither of us. We're the himbos. We should not.
15.
That's with advantage.
I rolled a 6 and an 8.
Oh no,
Ooh. Ooh.
that's too bad. I rolled a 17.
So you're telling me
Busted.
that these ones just appeared out of nowhere? That
Well, I'm not suggesting they
Maybe.
appear out of nowhere.
Def-
Obviously,
def-
they came from somewhere.
I gotta say
Right.
that sounds mighty suspicious, but I guess if you didn't see any more, I guess that makes sense. But
Well, they obviously weren't part of the pack we killed.
yeah, fine. I get it. That's all right. But hey, if you have any more time, I'd love for you to help out again. Maybe trim the herd a little bit more, because there haven't been like major raids, but it's enough to keep us busy.
Is the wyvern back?
They're the ones who like ride the dogs and different monsters and stuff.
Yeah, but the earth dragon, that's like gone still.
Oh, you're talking about the worm. Got it.
But wyvern
Yeah.
is how we pronounce it.
Yeah, we never saw that, so I'm not too sure what you're talking about. You basically told us about it when you got back, so as much as I believe you about talking about the worm, we haven't seen it yet, so I can't tell you for sure whether it's around or not.
Well, you would feel it. There's a
We haven't
Earth
felt
has
any
serious
we haven't
underworld.
felt any vibration since the day y'all were here last.
yeah. They are not good vibrations.
Huh, no. They were
But-
not sweet sensations. I can tell you that right now.
But I'm glad everyone's doing all right. We should be going though.
Yeah, well, like I said, if you want, when you get back, we might have another job for you. But if you're busy, I'm not going to bother you with it right now.
Well, we'll keep an eye out on the road.
Well, yeah,
Yeah, but-
if you see any more of those beast riders, yeah, take them out. They're no good.
Totes. Yep. Always.
Completely.
Indubitably.
What's that word mean?
All kinds of things.
I think it
But-
means when like your shoes don't fit right. And you step like your heel.
Nailed it. All right, let's get going.
All right, I'll see y'all later. Like I said, check back with me. I actually might have something for you. But enjoy your trip.
Stay safe out there.
See you next fall. And I walk away.
Did you tie your shoelaces together?
Dude, sleight of hand? No.
Kenny's just turned into a mischievous child all of a sudden.
Yes, completely.
Now he's got his friend back. He's happier.
Okay, do we have everything we need? Do we need more bandages or I guess I
forgot a
could
few.
use another smoke grenade. I only have one. I don't know if they'd sell them here though. They're very primitive.
Backwater town like this.
Well, Dodd, I would say Dodd has walked away, but I can give you a little bit of information. If you're
Dave?
looking for stuff like that, feather in your scrap is probably your best bet.
I think it might be best if we run to the.
If you're talking about bandages and stuff like that, there is gut healing, so they do sell stuff like that.
I'd be more comfortable if we
Call
went to the
people.
submarine first. We'll be coming back through here anyway.
But all those people that we left here that were in bad shape and they all didn't realize the bunker was destroyed. Oh my god. Oh my god, we should check on them though.
Didn't we tell them?
I mean, I told him, but he's kind of a weird crazy man who works on animals.
Who are we
Damn,
talking
people.
about?
The
People
vet.
are just kind of.
Eric Volmek.
I'm pretty sure I wrote that down back there.
Totally remember him.
I just want to
Yeah.
say, I did not look. I actually remembered that. I'm proud of that.
Right. Yeah. All right. If we're gonna go, let's get going.
Yeah, I'm gonna head over there to check on the survivors we just totally left.
Okay.
I'll go over to
Make-
the
make it
feather
quick,
and
Veda.
noose trap.
Okay, we'll deal with survivors first. So you head over to gut healing and head inside. And Eric's standing at attention at the door, kind of like looking in the curtain. He's not looking at the door, he's looking like through and back at the people. And then he turns around when he hears you come in. He's like, well, hello. What brings you? Hey,
Hey.
I know you, don't I?
Yep. You were weird last
Yeah.
time. The people I left here, are they okay?
Look for yourself. And he opens up the curtain, and all of them are sitting and like standing at not standing at attention, but like sitting up and like eating and talking to each other, stuff like that. And he's like,
Oh.
they're a little disoriented with the fact that they woke up on the surface, which
Yeah.
is probably something you should have warned me about a little bit.
Did I
But
not?
I don't think you told him that they were from the bunker.
I
I'm
don't
sure
think
you
I
did
did.
fine.
But they seem to have accepted at this point. They've been awake for about 4 days now.
Well, that's good. Thank you so much. I'm sorry I called you a weird, crazy man before. But
When
you're
did you
a good
call me
person.
When did you call me a weird crazy man?
Well, I was talking about you when you weren't there. But now,
Why would you?
everything's great.
You really need to learn, to not say.
We're
these sorts of
working on
things to
this. We're working on it.
Are you with me?
Yes, I went with you.
Oh, hey, Kenny.
But yeah, they're all relatively okay. He still has a broken leg, but it'll heal over time.
And they all want to stay here?
Oh, I have no idea. I haven't really talked to them about that. I basically just gave them a quick rundown of what's going on. I think most of them want to get back to the bunker. I'm not too sure how that's going to go, but
Oh, they might be a little bit disappointed.
I'm gonna, if I poke my head in, do I see anyone who looks like they're kind of, I guess, the authoritative one in the room? That's kind of kept everyone together.
there's somebody in nicer clothes than the rest of the people, if that helps at all.
Yeah, do I recognize them at all, or is it just some random person?
Just some random person.
Okay, I'll walk over. Hey, I'm Veda. I'm the one who rescued you from the bunker of the Tarrant family law firm.
Oh, hi. How are you?
I'm great. How are you doing?
Not too bad. So what's the plan here? We got injured. Why'd we come here?
It was the closest sort of medical facility. And
Close.
it's not that I
closer than-
forgot about you. It's just that it's been very busy.
Closer than what? Why are we up here? That's more my question.
I just poke my
So-
head in. There's no down there anymore, and my head leaves.
Okay, blunt. But yeah, unfortunately, the bunker's gone. Mostly. I mean, there's rubble. I was able to rescue all of you with the help of some compatriots, but at the moment, I have other survivors in a submarine.
When she says compatriots, my head pops in again. Hi.
Okay. Okay, that's fine. We'll deal with that. We still got a little bit of healing left to do, but we gotta find somewhere for us to go. I don't really want to stay here. As nice as Eric has been, I don't think it's a good place for me. Or any of us for that matter. But yeah, we'll deal with that as the time comes. By the
Okay.
way, Eric said that he needed to talk to you about something. Has he spoken to you?
A little. Oh no, I probably have to pay him, don't I?
I'm not too sure. They still take money up here?
They take little disky things.
Okay.
Not paper money like civilizations. So, but I'll talk to him, and I can even leave you guys an emergency fund depending on how much he charges me, and then eventually come back and I guess I take you to the submarine. I gotta see how much room's left over there.
Okay, well, yeah, feel free to do whatever you need to do, but yeah, we need to figure something out before we all go crazy. But
Yeah,
no, we're fine. We're fine right now.
Yeah, maybe, I mean, tell everyone in a better way than I told you.
Well, they heard him shout through the curtain, so I'm
Oh,
pretty sure that's already something they're talking about. And you
no.
can see they're kind of like looking worried next to each other, and it's like talking in a worried but hushed fashion.
This time my head pokes in and I quietly say, sorry.
Anyway. Okay.
Veda, can you do me a favor?
Mm?
Can you roll an insight check?
Yes. Who? 11.
Okay.
Yep, totally normal. Everything is normal. Okay, I'll go talk to Eric. You guys, I'll be back. I promise. I won't forget about you. Because I never did. I'll go talk to Eric.
Okay. With that insight check, by the way, you catch that Kenny seems a little different, and you don't know whether that's because he's got Kara back or what, but something seems a little off with him today. Anyway, you go and talk to Eric.
Hey, you needed to see me? About something.
Oh, yeah, you're the one who brought all these. Yeah, you are. You're the one who brought all these people, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay, so we have to talk about payment.
Oh, I knew it. Yep.
Because I don't do work for free. This
You've been
isn't
awfully nice
this
to
isn't
not
this
ask
isn't
people,
Canada, you know. We don't work on people for free.
I thought Canada fell off into the nuclear winter into the ocean years ago.
Well, nuclear winter, you know, they're used to winter. Anyway.
So how much would that be?
Okay, so you brought 8 people here.
Mm-hmm.
It was, and with all the work that I've done on them, it's about 7 tokens for each person.
Hey, but not everyone was injured in the same severity. You can't really treat them all as the same. You know.
Oh no, I'm not treating them the same. Some were injured worse than others. I'm just saying it averages out to 7 tokens per person.
When I hear that,
You're
you
poor,
look,
aren't you?
It's 56 tokens total.
yeah, when you look behind him and I'm no longer in the building.
Yeah,
Okay.
the bell on the door rings as soon as the
Cloud of dust.
other flies
Okay,
back in the room.
Can I do like half now, half after I get another big job done?
Well, here's how we'll do it. You don't have to pay anything now. You don't have to pay anything, but as soon as they start leaving, that's when you need to start paying.
So is it going to be more every day they're still here?
No, they're just taking up beds at this point. Somebody actually in town has been gracious enough to bring the food. But I think it's actually the people at the Ace Cafe. They heard that there was some injured people here, so they were nice enough to bring food by and, you know, keep them sustained.
I should thank him.
But you need to pay for, you know, the medical supplies and everything that I've used on them. Because, like, there's splints, there's bandages, there's, like, medicated sprays, there's different creams and salves, and, you know, there's been a lot of stuff that I've used on these people. They were pretty messed up. Morphine, which is just fentanyl, let's be honest here.
Oh boy. Okay. Okay. I can do that. I'll be back.
Oh,
Um.
yeah, I said you just need to pay before they leave, or else they're not leaving.
How much was it again?
56 tokens total.
Due when they are recovered.
Yeah, well, some of them could leave now, and if you had a bit, you could pay now, and they can go with you. But I assume they all want to stay together because they came from the same place.
Yeah, that's probably best. Okay. Okay, I can do that. What if so what if in my travels if I found other medical stuff to reimburse you that way too?
If you found different supplies and anything that you find in the wilds out there, you can bring that back. I'll give you a certain amount of money for those items. It will not deduct, but I'll pay you for them, and then you can pay me type thing.
Okay, deal. And she sticks out her hand. I'll totally be back with that many tokens.
And he spits in his hand and shakes yours.
Oh my god. It's okay.
It's a deal.
It was oh no, I was on my clothes. Okay.
You are a
Good.
doctor. You know better.
I'm just gonna go.
All right,
And run
I'll
off
see you
and-
soon.
Run up to find Dash and Elaine, and if Kenny ran over to them as well. Do I see Kenny outside?
I'm just waiting outside the door for you to come out.
Leaning
Oh,
up against
hi.
the building.
You know what, mister? I don't even
I-
want your feather. And I throw it. And it just...
In my defense, I don't have any money.
In his defense, we just spent 50 tokens on something else.
Mhm.
Did you leave her somewhere?
She's with the other guys.
Oh. Okay.
Because I guess she's not with me, so.
All right,
Came with me. No.
now
where's
we
Boone?
do feather in your scrap.
I went with you, Dash.
Okay. And Kara.
Ding ding ding. Oh boy, customers! Oh hey, oh it's
Hey, Veda. I was my favorite scavenger.
You know
You
this
know,
woman.
I don't believe you. I don't think you you do enjoy me as a scavenger. Thank you very much. I
Oh.
think you're lying to me.
Oh, why would I come back here if I didn't enjoy your company?
You probably want something from me. What do you want?
I rolled
What do you want?
a,
What do you want, Fash?
I rolled a 19 persuasion on that one, if that makes any difference. But, well, I just want to see what you have. Did you go back and scout out what the wreckage that we went through already?
I may have looked at a couple things.
Oh yeah, what'd you find?
What's it to you?
Maybe I pay a pretty good price for them.
What's a pretty good price in your books?
Oh, whatever's good for you.
Okay.
Let me see what you have first.
Well, I found this really shiny piece of metal.
It is.
I
Very
think it's
shiny.
off of one of those buildings from down there.
Do I recognize what this might be?
Like a bunker. Let me see that.
It looks like a piece of a building from in the bunker.
It's just a random piece of metal, like scrap metal.
It's scrap metal, but it is really modern metal, like shiny stuff. Yes.
Mirror
This is my
shield.
friend's house.
Well, you don't get any discounts with him being a friend of yours. Sorry, that's not how we do business. You know.
All right, I'm looking for anything I can add to a widget bag. Just like odds and ends, special little parts.
There's tons of stuff here you can add to your widget bag. It depends on how much you're willing to pay for it.
All right, how much for 5 widgets?
For 5 widgets, I mean, I can't do any less than 1 token.
Then make it 25 for 1 token.
We'll do 25 for 2.
50 for 3.
You know, you got yourself a deal.
All right.
I would have done 2 for 50.
That's why I love you.
Oh, you don't say.
I do.
Well, how about I, show you some of the good stuff.
All right, let's see some of the good stuff.
Boone is just kind of like doing the math in his head. This sounds like a lot like his encounter with the suit salesman, but that can't be right.
Oh God.
No.
Well, what's Varla look like? No, I'm kidding.
She's
Married, sir.
she is a rock gnome.
Oh yeah, tiny person.
Yeah.
Just your type.
Vala, was it? Do you have any?
No,
smoke?
it is
Varla.
Varla. Varla.
Varla.
Farala.
Sorry, you know Dash here. It's kind of some letters are misconstrued.
So, you want to see my good stuff, hey? Is that the case?
Dash.
By the way,
Yes.
I know your name's Dash. I was just playing.
I know, Father.
Well, how would you like some of these? And she lays out, she spreads out a, one of those things that people unroll and there's like a bunch of torture implements in there, like
Oh,
one of
yeah.
those type of things. That's not what's in there. She has a bunch of needles in there, like filled with different types of liquid.
Ooh.
What you got going on here, love?
Well, I may have come upon these in some less than legal way. Nothing's legal anymore. It's all legal activity. Doesn't matter where I got it from. You don't need to know. Thank you very much. But if you were interested, I may have tested this out on somebody. Let's just say some of these might be very interesting to you.
They were as soon as you showed them to me. What I'm after is, what do these do?
Well, why don't you point to one and tell me which one you want to know about?
All right, let's start from the left. What's
That
on
that one there, it just makes the people very, very scared of everything. You inject it into them, and I don't know, he just started screaming. It was crazy.
Right.
He was like, "Oh, they're all demons! They're all demons!" And he started like throwing punches, but he managed to, it wore off after a while.
How long does it last for?
I don't know. I've tried it a couple times on a couple different people, and it lasted different amounts of time for each of them, so I'm not too sure. Translation.
All right.
You need to make 2 consecutive saving throws to recover from this effect.
Scarecrow serum.
So, all right. What's this next one?
This one here, I like to call it open mind.
I really should be going.
Do you want to try it there, Dash?
I'd rather know what it does before I, stick my friend with it.
I actually, I made this myself. I have a little operation that I do out the back of my shop. This here is a mixture of amphetamines, LSD, and barbiturates.
My. Okay.
Basically, I've used it in my shop a couple times. It makes people really interested in listening. Poke. Roll me a Constitution saving throw, please, Dash.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, you better get chugged.
14.
Wrong part of town.
14.
Yeah.
It doesn't affect you.
You wake up the next
Oh,
morning
wait.
in the back room.
Sorry, I lied.
Naked.
These automatically work. You need to make 2 consecutive saving throws in order to pass them.
Okay.
Oh,
So I
you're
make-
So, Dash, what do you think about buying this one right here? For,
Dash. Snap out of it. I'm
For,
gonna give you inspiration.
let's say, 10 tokens.
Dash, listen to me.
I'm listening.
Roll another con save.
And I have
You have inspiration.
oh lordy B. A D6 isn't gonna help me.
You roll the 1?
I rolled a 3.
So you need to pass 2 consecutive saves in order
Yeah.
to get out of it.
Okay, you said it just makes me really interested in stuff?
Basically, it makes you charmed.
Oh. Okay.
So, what do you say there, Dash? We're friends, aren't we? Wouldn't you like to buy these lovely items?
Farla,
Oh.
do you have any smoke grenades? I'm looking for a friend.
Shh. I'm selling to somebody else at the moment. Thank you very much.
No, I'm just kind
Matter
of
of,
looking.
Matter of fact, I am quite interested in how much do you want for the lot?
For all of it? Oh, well,
No.
that you're
Like,
looking
what's-
at.
Like how many needles are in front of me here?
There's 4.
Okay.
For the whole lot of them, you're looking at 20 tokens.
It's a ripoff. You can't expect anyone to pay that much.
I said, I'm doing a deal. If you want to leave for the moment, I'd be happy to help you next time.
I know there's no laws up here, but I can't stand by as this highway
Roll,
robbery.
roll another
occurs.
con save.
Okay, that is 14.
Okay. So you at the start of your next turn, you get to try again.
Okay. Oh no, dude, 20 tokens sounds pretty reasonable. Seems
You
like
want to
pretty
pay
good.
20 tokens to the woman who just stabbed you with a needle of her own creation?
Hey now,
Well, we're friends.
I,
I mean,
lightly poked him. It was just a small little poke. That was it. I didn't stab him.
When you said poke, I thought you were gonna say that I got jabbed with it too.
No.
This is all I did. Alright, fine, you poked him.
And this
I'm not-
one, this one's one of the nice ones. This one over here, you want to know what this one does?
yes.
This one, every time a person like gets hit with something, it hurts even more.
That sounds pretty
That
good.
does sound useful, Dash.
This one right here locks somebody up completely. Like they just stop moving. Like they're paralyzed. You know the word. What am I trying to get? Paralyzed.
Yeah, that's the one.
Okay, I thought so. Paralyzed. Yeah, paralyzed.
Paralysis.
Yeah, paralyzed. Yeah, that one.
I love your voice, Father.
Oh, I know. I'm so nasally. It's lovely.
Right, but it's like, no, I don't need to convince nobody. 20 tokens is pretty good. Do I get to roll another one yet?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, there we go. That is an 18.
All right. So the charm effect wears off.
Yes, yeah, 20 tokens.
I really
is-
don't think 20 is reasonable. I bought
Father,
suit
what the
for-
hell?
Oh, well, I guess apparently you're a little stronger than the last guy. What do you mean?
No. No, Father. This is unacceptable. What are you trying to pull here?
I was trying to show off the lovely things
You
that
was
we
trying
have in
to
stock.
rip me off.
Excuse you. I was actually giving you a pretty good deal. Thank you very much.
Then what's with this needle that you have to stick in me before you pitch the deal?
Well, normally, with that needle that I just pitched you, I charge 15 tokens for just that one. Thank you very much.
Right.
So for all four of these needles, I'm charging you 20. I'll bump it to 25 if you really
No.
want a good deal.
No, I'll pay you the 20, but on the condition that you have to give every medical supply you find. Oh no, hang on, I don't know that yet.
No, that's not part of it.
Oh, if only we were connected.
Yeah.
I need money.
I'll give you all the money I have.
All right. I'll think about it.
Honestly, Dash, like, I kind of pull him aside. I think I can kind of... I've been working a little bit of practicing my routine with Muffin. I think I can do a lot of those things she's talking about. Or
Yeah?
at least get there. I'm working on it.
All right. Well, all right, we can always come back.
Think it over.
Yeah, I don't think 20 tokens is just kicking around with anybody here.
All right, fine, but it's gonna go up next time.
All right.
I gave you a little bit of a discount because I, injected you, but
Right. I'll keep that in mind. Thanks for the widgets. I'll be going.
All right. Well, see you next time, I guess.
Now that he's gone, did you have any smoke grenades?
Oh, yes. Sorry. We have quite a few different grenades. Let me go to the back here. And she goes to the back for a minute or two, and you hear some rustling around. And then she comes to the front, and she has just a box that's like shaking back and forth, and they're like rattling in the box, and she sets them down like roughly. It's like this is all the grenades I have here.
Oh my god.
I think this one's a smoke one. And she grabs it and pulls the pin, and it just starts smoking. It's like, yeah. So anyone, anyone that looks like this, anyone that looks like this is a smoke grenade.
Watering.
That's one hell of a gamble. Clink. So yeah.
This one here.
I can't even see Parla.
All right, I'll feel around in the box and find the one that feels the same as this. How many were you wanting?
Like 3 or 4.
Okay. Okay. There's one. There's another. Sorry, it feels like I only have the 2.
Yeah, whatever.
Well, I guess I have 3. Do you want this one? It's kind of used. I can lower the price.
It's fine. I'll just take the 2 working ones. Thank you.
Okay. So that'll be 3 tokens.
For 2?
Oh, for 2. Sorry. 2 tokens for 2.
That's sound a little more reasonable. Surely there's got to be some discount for gassing your own customers.
I mean, it's called a free sample. I don't think I should discount after giving a free sample. Thank you very much.
I see. I guess you were part of the blast as well.
So, 2 tokens. If you don't want it, you can leave.
I'll flip her some 2 tokens.
Thank you very much. Enjoy your smoking.
Oh, they're not for me. I don't touch the stuff. Now I'll go find Veda and drop these off with her.
I guess we're just standing in the street. I would assume I don't think I've ever been there before.
Smoke
Kenny,
starts
do you know where we're
billowing out
going?
of the shop. Oh, it's the shop
Oh,
over
okay.
there.
Yeah, door opens. Loud
Oh my
and
god, they're on fire. Are you guys okay?
Oh yeah, it's fine. Just got drugged against my will.
What?
I got a little
So
gas.
just another Tuesday.
This is a place that Elaine didn't want to go, right?
She had
Yeah,
something
you are.
against the shopkeep.
Oh,
I don't know why. Farla's great.
Yeah, I can understand her distaste.
I know, I met her once and she didn't seem too bad.
she's a little unpredictable.
Maybe
you
Unpredictable,
want-
but it can be fun.
Are you
You
sure you're
wanted
fine
some
now?
smoke grenades?
I'm fine
Oh.
now. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. Are you sure you didn't want to keep one, Boone?
Nah, I don't need it.
I don't smoke grenades.
You know me, I'm a heavy smoker. Okay, 3. Cool. Yeah, that should help if we run into, I don't know, mobs, scorpions, dragons, crazy
Bad dragons.
There's-
shopkeepers.
Land
All
dragons,
dragons
now
are gone.
Now you're ridiculous. Only Earth
Um,
dragons.
Also, by the way,
Mhm.
the guy wants to charge me 56 tokens for all the people we left there for him to fix.
How many did we leave there?
8.
56 for 8 people.
From what I
Buy
recall,
new ones for less.
you left them here.
Okay, we did that as a unit. Come on, we're a team now.
We weren't a team when, you left them here.
Yeah, we were, mister.
Right. Can we
I've
get
almost
a
died
call?
3 times trying to help your friend.
Are they all healed up? He's not holding out on treatment until they get paid, is he?
Yeah, he's actually being very nice about it. Like, if I was a bad person, I could just run away. But we should pay him and get those people back.
Alright,
Eventually.
let's go. Alright, let's go talk to him at least.
He did say we have some time. I'm
Yeah,
assuming you
they're
would
not
have
all-
told me that.
Yeah, they're not all healed up yet, so we can't move them.
The money's
Alright.
owed when they leave.
Oh, so they're-
Alright, but we want to get a few back to the submarine as soon as we can, yeah?
You can ask
well,
the
we want 'em
leader
out of there.
guy.
Right. Yeah, let me go talk to these people.
They might be a bit distressed. I might have accidentally let strip that the bunker is not there.
You
Okay.
should stay outside, Kenny. Forever.
Alright, I'm
I
gonna
don't
go in
like
and talk
that
to him.
idea.
Can you not fix Dash's camera, Kenny?
It is changing constantly. I cannot
Yeah,
do
it's
anything
been-
about that.
It's been going in and out this whole
Like,
time.
if it changed one size and stayed there, I can fix that. But tiny, normal, big, like that's out of my control.
Like, how's that? Like, what's changing about it? Does it have like an autofocus or something? Or
I think it's your internet connection isn't great, and for some reason that's messing up my connection.
what?
Maybe
What?
compresses the video to save data.
And anyway, I guess it doesn't matter right now.
Sometimes
So-
he's a giant, sometimes he's an ant. We never know.
I'm shifty.
So you go to see Eric.
Yeah.
I go to see the people,
So not Eric.
so not Eric.
Okay. Well, Eric's there anyway because you're going to his shop / hospital.
His medical shop.
The
Yeah.
chop up.
Mhm.
Oh, hey. Oh. Okay, you were just here. Why are you back?
I was gonna talk to the leader guy. Did I ever ask his name?
No,
I
you
didn't.
did
I
not.
was just looking for the most official looking person. I'm gonna go talk to that guy again and see if there's any people we can take now to kind of free up some beds. Maybe make it less risky on the road with a smaller group of people. But I'll let you know if we do.
Okay, well, just know that before anybody leaves, you got to pay up, per person, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Hmm.
All right. So you head off to the back.
When we get to the back, I'm just like, we could just like, and I run my
I
finger
told you to
across my
stay
throat.
outside. Go outside. I'm gonna punch you.
I am not your
Hell,
pet.
Kenny.
You're acting like a child.
Yeah.
Very murder happy child.
Yeah, Kenny, why don't you go hang out with Kara just for
Yeah, you
until we're done
left
in
her.
here.
Where is
I'm
she?
kind of assuming
She's a
she's with our
character.
group when we're all together.
She's with the group right now.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe keep Kara outside for now.
Okay, I can wait outside, I guess.
I'll go
No.
outside with her.
We more want Kenny. You take care of Kenny, Kara.
Okay, I'll hold on to his leg. Okay.
Tear his feathers off a little. Just
So
a
you
little.
you head to the back and talk to the leader man.
Leader man. I forgot to ask your name.
Oh, my name is Oscar.
Oscar with an O.
It's actually with a K.
Oscar.
Oscar.
It isn't with a K. That was a joke.
Oh, it's too late. I wrote it that way. It's very Norwegian. Anyway, I don't know where that is. So I was weirdly, if we could take a smaller group first, because it's very dangerous out there. So how many people are ready to move?
I think Howard, your legs feeling much better? And Howard calls over and is like, "Yeah, I think I'm good."
Then
And
Howard,
I
you
believe-
are going on a special trip with the one and only Boone Gray.
It's famous.
No way.
Yahweh.
And then Ellen, Phoebe, and Rachel. I think they're all good to go. And then Josh, you said that your arm was all better now, and he's like, "Yeah, there's still a little bit of click there, but I think we're good." Yeah, I think that's about it.
All right.
So it's
yeah,
5
asking-
people?
That would be 5, yeah.
35 tokens? Oh, I
All
can,
right.
I can
I'll
pay that.
Okay. Who's just hang on there, Veda. And I'd like to talk to each of them individually. So there's 8 people.
Okay.
Oscar, what's all their names?
Howard, Phoebe, Rachel, Josh, and Ellen. Or Helen, I didn't.
Ellen.
It's very good. I just remembered Oscar.
Oscar, Howard, Rachel, Phoebe, Ellen, and the other 3.
And Josh.
What?
Josh.
Josh, the other.
And
what are
then
the other 2?
the other one's not coming with.
Oh. Aubrey, Gordon, and Luke.
So there's 9 total.
8 people, right?
2, 3,
I got 9 names here.
7, 8, 9. Oh no. Our bill just went up.
We're
What,
gonna
did you
have to
just have a
kill one
baby?
of them.
No, sorry. I just miscounted. My bad.
Right. All right, Luke. What's your injuries? What you're fighting with?
I still got a broken leg. Doc says it's going to be about a week before it locks in
Right.
place.
What did you do for work in the bunker?
I was actually in the research and technology fields,
Oh yeah.
trying to develop new and better ways to live our lives.
Pretty innovative technologies.
I'd say so.
Bunker.
I helped in the replicator project.
Oh yeah.
I
I
mean,
wouldn't know
it's
what
been
that is, but I.
To build
the
or
replicator project.
Yeah.
He knows the replicators.
You use replicators every day in the bunker.
Okay, so I know there was a big project to improve them. Okay. I know what a replicator
No,
is.
he was
built
but-
them.
he was
He's
the
the
one
guy
who
that
originally
made 'em.
helped.
Oh,
Yeah,
snap!
he's the one who originally worked on that.
How about you, Gordon? What do you do?
I was just janitorial, just keeping the streets clean, making sure that everything was all good to go. You know, a lot of the folks down there wanted to make sure that their lives were as best as they could be, and
No.
I definitely helped with that, making sure that they had pretty sights to look at all the time.
No, it's an important job for sure. How about you, Aubrey?
Oh, I was actually just a stay-at-home mom.
Oh, you-
Speaking of which,
The
you
hardest
got
job
kids?
of all.
yeah, I was actually just about to ask. Veda said that you had taken some other people to the submarine. I was just wondering, were there any kids in there?
How many kids you got?
I have two,
What's the names?
Alex and Iris.
Oh, that's a cute name. There were kids, I remember, right? Like, besides Veda's younger brother, there were other kids.
There was about 5 or 6.
All right. About you, Josh?
Did you answer my question?
No.
I'll have to. We'll get back to you. Are you ready to travel?
No, I still have a open wound here, and she kind of lifts up a bandage, and you see like a gaping wound in her stomach that
Ooh.
obviously something was pulled out of that place.
I have a couple scars
no,
too.
No,
I
no,
got.
no, no.
Yeah. We'll come back for you.
Those are medicated bandages. Leave that on.
Blood spurts out.
All right. What about Josh?
Josh is the one that was going to be coming with you.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, maybe. What's
Okay.
what do you
Okay.
do, Josh?
I was actually a chef at the restaurant in town, or one of the many restaurants we had in the bunker.
Oh yeah, fresh cuisine. Aside from whatever
Well,
replicators would make.
well, no. You see, the replicators can make us any ingredients that we want, right? Or they can make us basic food. So the way the replicators work is if we ask for flour and we ask for water and we ask for yeast and stuff like that, we can make amazing like sourdough bread, Italian crusty bread, different things like that. But if we just order bread from the replicator, it gives us basic white bread. So
Now,
the
Josh,
chefs and cooks at the restaurant would order up a bunch of ingredients from the replicator, and then we use the ingredients to make amazing foods instead of just basic foods.
what was the restaurant you were working at, Josh? I want to say you might have catered for one of my shows.
Possibly.
They did
If you're
serve
who
really
I
good
think you are.
sandwiches one time.
Yeah.
Um,
Right on, right on.
the restaurant Indigo.
Sorry, what was the name?
Indigo.
Indigo. That might have been it, yeah. Man, those are good.
About you, Ellen?
Oh, I worked at the hospital. I was a nurse.
Right. About you, Phoebe?
Let me just come up with backstory for all 8 of these people.
It's important.
Not-
Wah,
Occupation.
wah, wah. And all of a sudden, the rest of them all had heart attacks and died.
Yeah, suddenly they all flatline.
You'll never know their backstory now.
I was actually a hairdresser. I had a shop in town.
Say no more.
I haven't
How about you,
haven't
Howard?
done my haircut in a while.
How many are left?
3.
I ran a daycare in town.
About you, Rachel?
Some days you have to be happy that you're not the DM.
Let me think. I need to think about this for a second.
What
I
was my job?
I was a receptionist at a tattoo parlor in town.
Ooh. Nice.
Do you do any of the work yourself?
I mean, I saw them do it. And I have a knack for art, but I never really took any classes or anything.
No, I got you. What about you, Oscar? You seem a leadership sort.
I was a government representative. I wasn't one of the higher ups in the government, but I was on the bunker council.
Got you. Did you know Alandra? Alara?
Ilaria?
Alaria and Mr. Olafiel?
Oh, yes, they I didn't know him as much. I didn't spend a lot of time with him, but she was the mistress of the arcane school, grand mistress, I believe.
Yeah, that's right. Gordon, you feeling strong?
Which one was Gordon again?
Janitor.
Wasn't Gordon the one who said he was injured still?
No, Luke is injured.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Well, you did
Yeah.
say Aubrey, Luke, and Gordon were still injured.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
You look very cool. I love it. Why can't I hear
Elaine
you?
is gone.
Hello there.
Discord.
Meanwhile, back at the
Elaine, are you feeling good?
farm, you look a little ghastly.
She can't hear us.
Oh. We need a Ouija board to communicate with her.
It's okay.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, for some reason my audio did not want to connect. Hi guys.
Hi.
Hello. Welcome to the game.
Elaine, you look good. How long have you been
Thanks.
dead?
New
It's
glasses.
been a bit.
Something different about you. Did you change your hair?
I did. It's I actually shaved all of it now.
Ooh, bold choice.
Bold choice. Yeah. 100%. I didn't mean to interrupt what was going on. I'm sorry.
Well, I actually, like, my ankle's still a little floppy. Once that heals up, I should be good to go.
Yeah, can't be walking on a floppy ankle.
Luke, your legs broke?
Yeah, my leg and his ankle was snapped pretty much, and then
Ooh.
she had a piece of like rebar or like some sort of metal or something stuck in her stomach.
This is Aubrey.
Which that's still healing up for her. The rest of them had like concussions and stuff like that, but they should be good now.
Some minor abrasions.
So 5 can go. And if we're heading straight to the sub, if we keep them all in the middle, and hopefully not run into any giant scorpions. Or should
We'll
we
be
take
fine.
less than that? You're
Yeah.
outside.
All right.
Right. Ellen and Luke, you're coming with us. And I need 2 people to carry Luke.
I'll
Wait,
do my
what?
best.
Wait. No, if they're still injured, they should stay here.
His bone is set. He just needs rest, you said.
But shouldn't we are we gonna try to take everybody? Cause I'm not, I don't have that much money.
Well,
We should-
I'll pay for Ellen and Luke. And whoever, 2 more people can come as long as they carry Luke.
Isn't that just more risky? Shouldn't we just take the people who are
There
ready to
were-
travel?
There are about 5 kids on board. Should we bring Howard with?
If we get attacked and the people are stuck carrying somebody, they'll just be vulnerable.
They're
Kenny,
not
you got some
exactly
good eyes.
fighters.
Kenny had some good eyes on him.
No, but
All right, I'll pay for Ellen,
Which one's Ellen?
the nurse.
Okay.
and Ellen was ready to travel, right?
Yeah.
Is anyone else willing to go? That can go?
I've already promised Howard that he is coming on a trip with me.
Oh,
Am-
the
Howard,
sandwich
Am
guy?
I just have to say, are we going to be taken care of if we are traveling?
Yep. I just show off my knuckles.
No,
Yeah.
not
Oh.
that way.
Oh, okay.
Like, if we were to take some of our injured, are they going to be looked after if we go somewhere?
we got a
like,
medical guy with a machine back on the sub.
Oh, well, why didn't you
But-
say that?
Well, because
It's the transit.
we'll travel slower and you'll be more likely to get more injured on the
How
way.
far are we from the submarine from here?
I believe it's about a day and a half.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to risk more than one injured.
And the only useful
Traveler.
injured one is Luke.
You can't just say people are useful.
Not out loud,
Yeah, so
but Ash is right. If anything goes wrong on the sub, technological wise, he should
He's
be
our
able to help
guy.
out.
hmm,
Howard, Luke. Oh, pay up front for those two.
well, I'll pay for another two who are ready to travel if they want to go.
Elaine, just in case you haven't been hearing, they owe 56 tokens to get all of the people out of the hospital in Foolshope.
Yeah, I have been trying to listen in the meantime, so I'm kind of caught up.
Oh, you saw Dash get drugged?
I heard about it.
You saw me get kicked out of the hospital.
Yes. Yes, I did.
So you're wanting to take 6 instead of 5?
I was
think
just wanting to
Ash
see
only-
who was willing to travel. If any of them want to go or if they'd rather stay. 'Cause I'm not
I
gonna,
mean,
like,
if we have medical equipment on board this submarine and
Yeah.
a medical officer, or what you said there was somebody in the
what could
medical
be? Well,
field.
there was a guy there and he knew how to work
Um,
the machine.
He worked in the hospitals, but
I'm sure.
like he
Ellen
knew
would
how
be
to
more
use the
useful.
equipment.
Yeah,
Okay.
Ellen would have some knowledge.
If that's the case, then we would all feel comfortable going.
Oh, okay,
Oh, I bet you would.
Ellen, or not Ellen, sorry, Aubrey, Gordon, are you able to walk? I know you have a wobbly
Not-
ankle.
Not well. Aubrey can walk. I can't.
Aubrey, can you carry Luke if you had one other person helping?
I don't know. I don't know if I should, pull on the wound. And you know how you have to flex your whole core when you're carrying?
Yeah, I think we should leave Aubrey and Gordon. We'll
Which one's
take
Aubrey?
the one that just talked to me.
I know,
Aubrey's a
but
stay-at-home mom.
you didn't write
Stay-at-home
down
mom.
their descriptive backstories?
I did not write down their descriptive backstories. Thank you very much.
Wow.
All right, who looks strong between Oscar, Rachel, and Phoebe?
Oscar looks.
He's a
Kind of
government
weak.
representative.
I know. That's what I said. He doesn't look strong by any means, but he doesn't look like he's Like
He's-
I thought you were talking
healthy.
about more like health wise.
Oh, gotcha.
Like he's not necessarily strong, but he isn't
doesn't
in
work out.
pain.
But Josh looks healthy,
Yeah.
and Howard looks healthy.
Yeah.
I can carry
You-
somebody.
Those
Well, we
two
might need
strong
you in a
men
fight.
can-
I mean, I'm pretty strong. If I stay in the middle, I'm sure you guys can take care of it.
All right, between Josh, Rachel, and Phoebe, who looks like they would? Oh, right. All right, we're gonna have tryouts for whoever else gets to come. Josh,
What?
Rachel, Phoebe, fight.
What? No,
The
no.
winner gets to come with us.
Fight to the
I'm
death.
kidding.
They'll pull out shivs.
Here's a broken pool cue. Have fun.
Right. All right, I'll pay for Ellen, and yeah, question stands: who looks strongest, Josh, Phoebe, or Rachel?
Is this the cast of Friends? Are we saving the cast
I
of
was
Friends?
thinking that.
Yeah,
Hey,
as soon as you went
there's
Phoebe,
no-
Rachel.
There's no Joey. Thank you.
We
Joey's
do.
already taken to the
We got
bunker.
Rachel, Phoebe, Josh.
That's his name.
Joe, Josh. Joey's his middle
Josh
name.
gets rid of the copyright issues. We're good.
Yeah. That was close.
You guys should know by now that I just use a random name generator.
Gave you friends?
Random friends generator.
Anywho,
Rachel's a receptionist at a tattoo shop. She might be a pretty tough girl.
actually, yeah, she actually like looks female bodybuilder-esque, just not super roided out.
On my level, you mean?
Like Gina Carano.
Man,
I don't know who that
chick
is,
looks
but sure.
formidable. That's the bounty hunter
Shock-
girl on
Shock Trooper.
Mandalorian. Shock Trooper, right?
Oh,
Or a dude.
Sure.
Wrestler. All right, Rachel Howard, you think you can carry a loop for a day and a half? We'll all switch off, but like you're gonna do the
I
bulk of
mean-
the work.
I assume we probably could. Yes.
We're all in this together. We're gonna get all of us to
Alright.
safety here.
All right, I'll pay for Rachel as well.
So there's only 2 people left there now.
I paid for Rachel and Ellen.
And I got Howard and Luke.
I'll get 2 others. I didn't write down all the names. So
Come
whoever
on,
is
come on,
ready and
note
able.
taker.
I wrote down that there were survivors. And
I'm only missing one of the names.
oh.
Which one?
I have Oscar, Josh, Luke, Rachel, Howard, Phoebe, and Ellen.
You're missing Gordon
Gordon. Ramsey. Got it.
Freeman.
Alright, so I will pay for 2 more who want to go with me. That'll give me 2 names, I suppose.
Well, there was only 2 more who could go.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'll take
I
them.
think Aubrey and
Gordon.
Gordon.
Aubrey and Gordon stay.
Yeah, Aubrey
Josh,
and Gordon
the
are
chef.
the ones that are broken.
So I'm getting Josh. And who else?
Phoebe, I guess.
Hell yeah.
Okay. So
You got-
after we've figured all that out, you guys need to pay 42 tokens total.
Okay, I
So I
paid
get
14.
Yeah, I also paid 14.
All of you paid 14. Congratulations.
Yay!
Thanks.
We have
Do we
solved
level up?
your gold puzzle.
No.
Level 20.
All right. I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break. I guess we'll put on a quick pause, and if anybody wants to catch Elaine up on what's been going on, just in case you missed anything, feel free to do that.
Oh, my.
Hey everybody, welcome back to our show after the break. Let's get into it. So, you guys are heading out on the road?
We're walking.
Yeah, and we have
And so we describe them walk.
6 people with us.
Everybody row acrobatics to see if you trip.
I walk with them.
I'll hold up the rear again to like kind of keep an eye out for any ambushes in the back.
Yep. I'll stick in the middle, but keep my eyes out, looking.
I'll be
guess
near
I'll
the
go
front.
towards the front too, yeah. Like maybe not front line, but
I'll help at the back too then. Kenny's at the back?
Kenny's in the middle.
Okay, who's at the back?
Veda.
Damn.
Oh, okay.
Onward.
Also keep an eye on Kenny. An eye on Kenny and ear out for trouble.
Okay,
Kenny's-
He's
Nothing's
acting
wrong with
kinda
Kenny.
weird.
Hey, you didn't roll the insight. You don't know.
You are obviously acting a lot more weird. You haven't said 2 words since we got Kara back. And now you're goofy.
Okay.
Almost like the person playing Kenny is in a random good mood.
Look at you go, Nathan. Congrats.
That's all around.
All right. So who is in the midst of the people?
Me. And Kara.
You're in. You and her are in with them.
Yes, we're in the middle of the group.
Okay. And then who's at the front?
I am. Me and Boone.
Boone and I.
Banana.
I don't think that's that sounds bad. Don't
Alright.
say that.
Pupul and Banunai.
If we get any viewers, they can let us know what it means.
Okay. So. Give me 1 second here. Who are? Actually, no. I don't think I want.
I think I
Just
will.
thou?
I
Ethan?
don't think I'm gonna kill them this time.
Rachel?
Rachel who?
Rachel Ray?
Schrodinger. She is both alive and considered dead.
I don't think he just decides if we die or not. We have to roll to see.
Ha! You think your roles matter here? You have no power here.
I am
I am
the
here with the
DM.
white.
Nothing you do
My team
matters.
power.
It's okay. You won't kill any of us this early into the campaign.
I've already
Uh-oh.
killed you
You
once.
died once.
Was that falling rocks?
Hey, I
We're not
already
under
died in
anything.
what was in game 2.
Yeah.
Veda and I dealt with fallen rocks already.
Yeah, we're
Yes.
pretty good against him.
Hey, our last campaign I died in game 0, so I'm getting better.
That was unfortunate.
And the next game, you're gonna die in like game 6.
Exactly.
Improvement.
About 12 more campaigns and you'll be immortal.
Give it some
Anyway.
time.
Yeah, sorry. We're getting wild here.
That's fine.
Oh, we're just waiting on Mad.
Yeah, I'm the one holding everything up.
We're keeping our viewers entertained.
Yeah, entertain them. Dance, my puppets, dance.
Are you not entertained?
Dance for me, dance for me.
No, don't get us copyright strike.
Oh, right.
Don't give me another clip to start us with.
Ooh. Boone,
I
you're the
didn't set it as
performer.
my ringtone.
You didn't make it your ringtone? Come on.
No.
Oh, I thought you said it
didn't.
did. I was like, no, why?
When I
It
come
wouldn't
to
matter anyway. My
Manitoba,
ringer's never on.
when I
Yeah.
come to visit you guys, I'll make sure it's my ringtone for that trip and leave it on.
Madison, call me.
Hey, where's my phone? Can somebody call it?
Oh, I need to set an alarm.
I can't find your phone, but I think Lane's hiding in the bedroom.
All right. I need the leaders of the pack, so Elaine and Boone. I need you to roll me a perception check, please.
Ooh.
18.
18?
Let's go with hers.
What'd you roll, Boone?
I rolled a 2. I got a 5.
Ooh. Getting those big numbers out early.
Okay.
Yeah.
Boone
I've-
showing up in a big way.
I've nudged the die a couple times and gotten like 3 20s,
Oh.
but I can't roll anything.
Okay. So Elaine, as you're walking
Yes.
along, you hear footsteps. Humanoid footsteps. It's not like skittering or whatever. It's just actual like walking along, but kind of in a marching order.
And it's not ours.
No.
I don't think ours would sound like marching.
And
Can
you
I tell what direction it's coming from?
yeah, because they're actually just coming over a hill that you guys are walking at the bottom of. And as that happens, ooh, that was creepy actually. The in the song. Anyway, as they're coming over the hill, you actually hear a voice call out, Elaine! And
Is it still only her hearing this?
nope, you guys hear that.
What do the people
And,
look like?
What do they look like?
It would appear that they are. Oh, I guess I should drop you in.
Elaine, you know these people?
There you go.
Well,
And one breaks
they're
off
not-
from the pack and comes running down the hill.
Hey,
just-
Ooh.
Oh, hold it
Oh,
there.
there they are.
wait here a second.
What do they look like?
Head
They look
in
like
front.
people in heavy armor with a patch of red wing on their shoulders.
Okay.
Oh, bad people.
I move to the back of the group behind as many people as I can and do my best to hide myself and Kara.
When he's running, I want to kind of get in front of all the civilians.
Yeah, me too.
Wait here. I'm gonna head in front of everyone. Like, leave them behind.
Wait, I should go with you.
So I'm further up. No, stay here.
Elaine, hey, I'm not sure if you remember me. I just want, first of all, what are you doing out here?
You look great.
Do I recognize them? First off?
They're in full armor, like head and everything, so you do not recognize him. You do kind of recognize the voice, but you're having
Okay.
a hard time placing the name.
I'd like to hand Boone his gun.
Well,
Now just
dealing
just
with
hold on.
some business with not the best group, but
By the way,
Hey.
I was sorry to hear, about William. That's
Yeah.
terrible stuff. I can't believe he's gone. He was a great man. He really was.
Can we hear
yeah,
this?
I think you'd be able to hear. They're kind of close.
it's
Has the rest of the group stayed still?
it's been a
uh,
shock.
They
For
kind of
sure.
stopped as soon as he broke off, and they're just sitting there with their guns. Yes. Elaine, did you move up or no?
Yeah, I'm not
I'll
with
just
them.
put
yeah.
you there. Oh, you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
There we go.
It's
It
this guy.
glitched.
It's this guy here.
Never mind. That guy right there. There we go.
Okay.
I didn't see him.
So, how have you been doing?
Uh.
Sorry that I couldn't make the funeral. By the way, I assume there was lots of us there, though. So, you probably didn't even
there were-
really notice.
It was a lot. I'll be honest. I don't
Sorry, you're kind of cutting out.
Yeah,
Mhm.
where's your mic?
It was a hard time for sure. I don't really remember who all was there and who wasn't. It was just a lot to process for sure.
He kind of like peeks over your shoulder for a second. He's like, "What? What are you doing? Is this? You said you're traveling with a group that isn't that great. Like, what's going on back there?"
Cleaning up, if you know what I mean.
Oh, yes. That's good. Good work. Carry on William's name.
Trying
Let
my
it-
best.
Let me know if you need any help. We're all armed and ready.
I think I'm all right. We've got them in a sense of security. They don't really suspect yet, so I don't want to spring anything on them too soon.
Did we hear this?
I feel like that would probably be said a little quieter. Roll a perception check, but it's based on hearing, so.
Let me see. Oof. I'm not rolling well.
22.
22?
11.
11 is a no. 22 is yeah. You probably heard what was stated.
Okay.
So probably not.
Well, that's one way of doing it. We can just mow him down now if you want. Like, it seems like you got a lot of imperfects in your crowd.
I do. But I'm trying to get information from them, because they might know where more are hiding out. So I'm trying to get that before I mow anyone down yet.
Roll a deception check. Unless you're telling the truth.
I mean,
Jesus.
Don't tell us what you rolled.
I'm vaguely referring to the sub.
We find out a lot about Elaine today.
I mean, would that still be deception if I'm like kind of referring to the people on the submarine?
Are you actually
indirectly?
planning on killing everybody here?
No.
Then it's a deception.
Procedural memory.
Oh no.
Okay. Deception. 20 total.
Okay.
Ooh.
You seem to use
Okay.
procedural memory a lot.
Thank goodness.
If you
Oh,
got
I
it,
had
well,
that.
Well, like I said, if you need any help at all, just let us know.
Do you
But-
have a radio at all? Or anything?
Yeah. Give me 1 second. And he runs back to the crowd. He reaches into one of the guy's backpacks, pulls one out, and then he comes back down and he's like, "Here you go. Just got this call. It was nice seeing you. I'd like to talk
Where y'all headed?
Oh, we're just doing
I'll try and catch up.
We're just doing
Uh,
a search of the area. We heard, you know the goal. We heard rumors.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'd like to catch up some other time. If you want to go for coffee or something.
Yeah. Are y'all going back to Foolshope, or where y'all thinking of
Maybe
heading from here?
we're not too sure yet. We got to check out a couple other places, and then we'll be moving on from there.
All right.
But,
Well, if I run
business-
into you, yeah, for sure.
Sounds good. It was nice seeing you again.
You too.
By the way, I don't know if you remember me or not, but I'm Ruben. But I'll like I said, we'll catch up later.
Yeah. Keep an eye out. I know there's a lot out here that can sneak up on you.
Yeah, for sure.
Don't want the
Yeah.
wrong folks to get a jump on you.
Exactly. Like I said, be careful with your crowd. Hopefully they didn't hear too much of our conversation, and you should be in good hands.
I think I'll be all right.
Well-
But I appreciate you. If I need your help, I'll radio.
Okay. Not a problem. Give me 1 second here. Sorry. And as he's walking away, he's like, just remember, faith will make all right again. And he walks back to the group.
Cool. I'm gonna wait a second and then make my way back to the group and just go. And like try and like usher them like out of their way. Be like, all right, come on, let's go.
Okay.
So
They are in full armor, but you can tell that they're like sneering at half the crowd.
Just ignore them, and once we're a bit away, I walk up to Elaine. I'm like, so what was that about?
Lane has a new friend.
We shouldn't talk to those people.
No, I know. I know.
Do I recognize the faction?
Yeah, it's the Crimson Angel Brotherhood.
Crimson Angels.
Oh,
What was that about, Elaine?
That was keeping them off our ass. That's what that was.
Why would they be on it?
River told me that they're really bad people. We should
Let's
stay
put it
away
this
from
way.
them.
Yes. River's right. It's not just that. We have a very mixed group of people here right now. And they don't approve of that. Especially your kind, Veda, elves, the like. They want them
rude.
gone,
Oh,
and they will do so in their own way.
Man, it is the 21st century.
Which means that was keeping them off our ass. Otherwise, they would have mowed down everyone that wasn't human.
Hmm.
why?
Because God didn't intend for them to be here. And if they rid this place of their kind, God will make things right again.
It's not the elves' fault.
It's not just elves, it's everyone that's not.
All of those from the other side of the rift.
Yeah.
like
Basically
we
anyone
can
who don't
roll.
look like Dash or I, they don't take too kindly to.
Ugly?
what? Oh. They
also
recognize-
don't. Yeah. Yeah. I've had a few run-ins with them before.
Are these your beliefs?
They're some people's beliefs. I'll be honest. If I wouldn't be traveling with y'all if they were mine.
That's
I
true.
would have gone the other way.
We should we should make camp somewhere first. We shouldn't hang out in the middle of the desert. Elaine helped us. We didn't have to fight today.
How much time is left in the day?
You've probably been walking for about 8 hours.
How long before nightfall?
Probably about 4.
So
Have you guys got it
just
in you to push forward just a little longer today?
Yeah, 2 or 3 hours.
I mean, these guys are pretty heavy, but I think we should be fine.
If anyone's getting tired, I can pull my weight around here. Wouldn't be
Me too.
fair.
I'll resume. Unless someone wants me to carry somebody, I'll resume back guard.
Okay.
Yeah. If no one's complaining too much, I think we're pressing forward. Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be fine. We're going.
Were you saying something, Ken?
no.
Okay. So you guys are pressing forward, and then eat for another couple hours, and then
Yep.
camping overnight.
And Kenny waits for Elaine to start walking before he moves.
She kind of keeps walking like head down, and she's just fidgeting with her ring the entire way. Doesn't really say much.
And Kenny's keeping an eye on her. Doesn't tell anyone why.
Well, Veda's keeping an eye on Kenny.
You're watching me watch her.
Yep.
Knowing
Damn.
me, knowing you.
And Dash is keeping an eye on his mirror. Oh, you handsome devil.
So you guys, yeah, for the next couple of hours, everything seems to go over fine. You do see like different animals and stuff, like ripping apart some other animal out in the distance, but you guys managed to kind of quiet down a little bit and walk by no problem. But yeah, for the most part, it's a bright, blistering day, and you guys are walking along in pretty much a barren wasteland until the sun starts to go down.
Oh boy. I don't suppose. Well, we'll make the best kind of camp we can. Just kind of try to
Should
get
we come
survivors
across
in the
any?
middle.
We can
Any
just
kind of
find
natural
a
cover?
ditch. A ditch not on the main path would be more than enough.
Natural cover, yeah, you can come across it. It's just, it's not natural most of the time. It'll be like a building that's been
Like rubbish.
caved in.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So there'll be like a floor left, so you can go under it, but
Yeah. There's
Yeah.
some shade.
I feel like
Something
that
So the
would be
building's gone.
a little
Something
bit
to
better.
hide the light of a campfire, at least.
yeah, that'd work for the most part.
Okay. Let's have survivors kind of in the more structurally sound part, and then I guess we can kind of guard the perimeter. I can do the watch first. First watch. Or maybe I should do later because I can see in the dark.
You should do later.
Yeah.
I can do first watch since it's a little lighter out.
If
I
any
can
of those
actu-
guys come around again, should we just wake you up, Elaine?
What's that?
If any of those guys come around again, should we just wake you up?
Probably a good idea.
I can actually take one of the later watches as well. I too can see in the dark.
Who said that?
Aura.
Aura.
Oh, we can be night watch buddies. It's all right.
Sure, yeah.
Wait,
that-
what are you?
I'm a mute.
And you can see him.
Peek.
It's one of my mutations.
That's very cool. I can teach you some sparring moves if you want, because I mean, I feel like you'd be a really good fighter. We can practice.
I have a few tricks of my own. But
Have you
yeah,
ever
I
Kung
can
Fu?
learn some stuff from you if that's what you want to do. But we have to be quiet because we don't want to wake anybody. So, is that possible?
Yeah. I won't. I
Okay.
mean, I won't use my brass knuckles or anything. I'm not gonna break your bones.
Yeah, I'd prefer you didn't. Thanks though. Yeah, great.
Kenny just goes off on his own to an edge and pretends to sleep, but watches Elaine.
Do you want to stay with Kenny then? And then we can wake up. I'll wake you up when they wake me up for watch.
Yeah, I'll go take a nap.
How long is each watch?
I don't know, like,
Probably about 4 hours or so.
yeah. We only really need 2 people to
Yeah,
do watch.
I'll stay up and do the first watch with Elaine. It'll help after it gets dark.
Okay. That's fine. I'll just do it with. I'll do the watch with Veda. Sorry, that's your name, right, Veda?
Yep.
Okay.
Veda
I haven't been around that long, so I'm still learning.
Oh, no problem.
Did we bring anything to eat or?
Oh, my muffin bag is. No. There's moldy crumbs.
Okay.
I got a week's worth of rations.
You're so
Okay.
prepared.
Well, how do we want
for
to?
me?
Okay, never mind then.
No, I'll distribute. Like, how many rations is it going to take to feed these
I
people?
still do have some rations actually, as I found out.
It's daily rations, so if you're just feeding them one meal, then you can get 3 out of 1.
All right, I'll split 2 rations with 6 of us.
Okay.
How many are there? 1, 2, 3.
There's 6 extra, so
Plus
No, I
us.
can do
There's 6.
fasting.
There's 12 total.
Yeah,
I don't
so
need to eat that much.
I got some rations too. I'll split another 6 meals.
Oh boy.
Use up 2 of my rations.
Some MREs. Let's go.
okay. So all of them, all of you guys eat up, and then you head off to sleep, except for Dash and Elaine.
Yeah, first watch.
And Kenny, but he's pretending to sleep.
So, was it William that was more acquainted with that group, or was it your second husband?
William was my second husband.
Oh, right.
But yes,
So,
that guy, he knew William. Said he was a good man.
well, I'm sure he thought so.
You only see so much before the doors are closed.
So, remind me, your first husband was killed by William.
No. My first husband, I don't know what happened.
Right, then how'd you fall in with with a guy like William and his lot?
I was working at the casinos at the time. And that's where I met him. I don't know. I didn't know right off the bat that was his group, I guess. I don't know. There was something about him and the way he held himself.
Like he was, genetically superior.
It didn't come off that way. When I first met him, he seemed earnest. He seemed down to earth. Like, I knew he had a high position, but he seemed humble and sweet and caring. Well, at least at first.
It's pretty hard to hide beliefs like his for too long.
It wasn't the beliefs he hid.
What
Those
do you
you
mean?
catch on to pretty well. What's on a person's face isn't always what's in their heart. It's not who they really are a lot of the time.
You trying to tell me something, Elaine?
What do you think?
I think that whatever you look like at face value to me is good enough.
For me, yeah. I mean, I guess that's fair. I wish I didn't take that point of view when I met my husband.
Mike's died out again.
Yeah.
I wish I didn't take that point of view when I met my husband, but
Well, there's very few things that you can't deal with. After the fact. Doesn't make it any easier.
no, it doesn't.
Alright, tell me about your first husband. What do you do?
Whatever we could, really. He's my best friend. It's like I always knew him. You know, we were always together. We did everything together. My mother wasn't too happy about it, but I loved him. So I chose him. Yeah. He always knew how to brighten something up. Up on the bright side of everything. I don't know how he did it, but
Takes a special person to find the silver linings in this life.
yeah. He always did, though, no matter what, no matter how tough things were, or how hard work was to find, or whether we'd have food for the next day or not. He always looked up. I envied that about him. But it kept me going. Kept us going.
And after he was gone, is that why you joined up with the casino? Just to make ends meet, do what you could?
I kind of had to. I couldn't afford to not be working regularly on my own anymore. So even though he was missing, I had people to take care of.
You want
I
to
had
talk
my
about
daughter. I found out I was pregnant right before he disappeared. I was all on my own. So I went back to Extra City. And I went to the casinos and I worked for them for a while.
Where's your daughter now?
Safe from all this shit.
So what's your goal here? I mean, of course you don't want to leave her there forever. Like, what is it you actually need?
It's complicated, but I know I know I can't be with them right now. As much as I want to be.
Why not?
There's still work to do. There's still things that need to be done, and I can't sit around.
Well, if you don't want to get into specifics, it's fine. But you know, if you can help me out, I'll help you out. It's just the same.
So who is Richter anyway?
He's a special one.
Why is that?
So my dad built his little empire from the ground up. We built weapons, and we supplied a lot of the factions with weapons, and some salvage tech, and some that we built ourselves. Anyway, long story short, Richter threw in with the Gachet because the Gachet wanted what my dad had, but he wasn't giving it to him. But Richter sold him out, gave up everything that mom and dad built and worked for, just so that he could get in with Gachet and be somebody on the shoulders of all my dad's hard work. And in the process, he got my wife hurt. Pretty bad.
I'm sorry. It's,
Don't be sorry for me.
I'm more sorry for her. I don't have to be sorry for you.
No, she'll be fine. It's Richter that's gonna need your prayers.
You're lucky she's still around.
I know. But I gotta get her. Gotta get her back to that submarine. Me mum and I got a good friend. They're staying with her. Her name's Thea. Well, Valiant Thea. I call her Thea. Anyway, I won't get Thea back to that submarine along with Mum and Loesch. They'll be fine.
I don't mind helping. If there's one thing I've learned on this miserable planet, it's that family is important. After
Right.
all.
That's something
No
we
matter
can
how
both
terrible
agree
of a
on.
person. Unfortunate. Don't take for granted that you still have them around, Dash. It goes quicker than you think. And it comes sooner than you want.
I think I understand it better than most do. Look, Elaine, you've got my full support, no questions asked, when you need help. Can I count on you for the same?
I'll help you. I told you I'd agree to help. My only requirement was that I knew what the hell was going on.
Even if it meant
Wow.
compromising some of your own values, would you still do it?
What values are we talking about?
I mean, you were wincing pretty good when Kenny was working over that found friends guy.
I'm all for getting information out of people, but there's still a line.
Right.
And there's a way to do it without losing your mind.
That's an easy stance to take when you're looking from the outside. But you might find yourself in Kenny's spot where you're going to put aside your moral code.
I've been
To
in
get-
spots similar to Kenny's before. I'm still here.
All right. And then Dash just makes small talk.
That's getting cold.
It's cold out here.
Cold today. Cold
Kenny just
yesterday.
found a spot he could listen, but you guys don't know he's awake.
I'm gonna ask you one question though. If
All right.
right, what you think? Kenny's been running from something, and if it was the Found's friends, why did they let us go? I mean, they could have murdered us all right there. Don't you
Well,
think we actually got out of there rather easy?
Well, I suppose they were just trying to make a point.
Well, I'm not saying, I'm not saying Kenny got off easy, but I mean, we murdered a few of them, and we was looking to make pretty big mess of the operation, but they just agreed to let us go after we bought Kara. Well, after Kenny bought Kara.
Well, we took a few of theirs out, and they shot us with an RPG.
Yeah, we all walk away. I'm not saying anything.
I think that's
but
just coincidence. I
Yeah.
don't think it would have mattered to him either way if he actually took us out.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised Kenny's holding it together as well as he is. Like, considering, like, okay, am I getting the wrong impression that Kara's not like Kenny's soulmate, significant other? Like, am I seeing that wrong?
I mean, it seems that way.
Yeah. So like,
He's sweet on her, that's for sure.
oh, yeah, absolutely. But like, I mean, they did some pretty like you saw the stuff that was going on in that
I know.
warehouse, and the guy openly admit to. Okay, so like, I'm not saying that's Kenny's taking it pretty well, if that's the case, but I just don't know why we are still alive.
Well, we weren't the ones that had an issue with him in the first place.
Yeah, I suppose.
They were. What that man's end goal was, I don't know.
Yeah.
If it was to just get back at him and grab his girlfriend, then I don't know.
Yeah, it's pretty sick. Like, is that like repaying Kenny and Khan for something, or is he just awful? I don't know. Like, I got no idea.
Might be a bit of both.
Yeah.
As for Kenny, how Kenny's handling it, I think he's putting on a face.
Yeah. Yeah, he's definitely not the same really quiet guy that I bumped into on our way to your little bar.
He was quiet then too. I don't know. I don't know if it's because we got Kara or he's doing all this so he doesn't break down and snap, or
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's what I'm worried about. What if he
He'll break
reaches his-
eventually.
Yeah, he'll reach his limit. What's that mean for us?
Well, depending on when it happens, someone's gonna be. Someone won't be breathing anymore. Depends on where
Well-
we're at and who it is.
Yeah, I think that's pretty likely. And so ends their watch.
I'll go get Veda.
When I see them coming back in, I kind of rush back to my spot and pretend to be sleeping the entire time. Yeah.
Do we see him do this?
Hashu, I sleeping.
What time is it?
So yeah.
Does Kenny have to roll a deception?
Performance?
Or a sneak?
Yeah,
Do
I
I
was gonna
need to
say,
roll
do we see
something?
him running back to his spot?
Roll a performance.
11.
We know you're pretty good at performance.
He got an 11, so I need you guys to make a wisdom or
Insight?
Perception?
Why did
Well, I
it
rolled a
have to be
19, so I mean, pick one.
performance?
Okay, doesn't matter. If a 19, you can tell that Kenny is
I got a
fake
13.
sleeping. Kenny is fake sleeping.
Alright.
Anyway,
No.
Kara
What's done.
also wakes up.
Well, am I awake? Hello. Good morning. Good evening.
Good hello.
midnight.
I think it's like really early in the morning, so good morning, I guess.
Are you ready to throw hands?
Can I
Uh,
chill for just a little bit?
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Do we just wake up and choose violence? Is that
No,
that the way we do
it's
things now?
practicing self-defense. I don't
Death does not
cause
wait for you
violence.
to be ready.
I answer to it.
okay?
Ooh.
But
Um,
we can chill. We can have a biscuit. Do we still have biscuits left from that box of rations?
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure everybody ate.
A good stealth and sleight of hand might get you, steal some out of Dash's backpack.
Okay, Kara will
that's
try
mean.
it. Kara will try and steal some. Do you want
Yep.
Do you want a biscuit, Veda?
I mean, do you have a biscuit?
Give me 1 second.
Let me check my bag.
Almost like this is what her class is designed to do.
I'd just like to say
Infiltrate
after I
the
wake them up,
bags.
That is a
stay in my hole.
25.
Pachi, I can't hear you.
I will have to roll a natural 20. Do I have disadvantage? I will have to roll two.
Being asleep, yes, you have to.
I will have to roll 2 natural 20s.
You immediately hit the
Oh,
pillow.
that's a
and pass
20?
out.
Bags being
No.
Oh, another 20. No, I'm lying. Neither of them were 20s.
25 for stealth and 19 for sleight of hand.
All right, and I have 5 days of rations left in my backpack.
She just takes a biscuit out of one of the packs. So
So now you have 4 2/3.
yes, and then she comes back out to you, Veda, and breaks it in half, and she's like, "Do you want half?"
Yeah, let's share. Oh, Cara, you're a good person.
I try to be.
Thanks for sharing your biscuit. I didn't see her steal it, right?
Roll a perception check. If you beat a 25, then sure.
Nope. Absolutely not.
Okay, so no, you did not see her steal.
Got enough, Kara.
So I need my biscuit. I'm gonna turn an eye to Kenny. Is he sleeping now?
He actually went to sleep this time.
Then yes.
He has no reason to be suspicious of you.
Yeah, Veda's just all around good all the time. Okay.
It's true.
I'm gonna break you. It's okay.
Also,
Oh.
I managed to get everyone suspicious of me today.
Dude, you can't just. You wanted to kill me 3 times before breakfast.
Okay, one of them was just like a figure of speech.
Before breakfast.
So how long have you been on the surface?
Oh goodness, when did I pop up here? A week? 2 weeks? Okay, so
Can we contact our date keeper?
It's been like
You should know exactly. Come on.
I just roll
it's been like a
intelligence
week
check.
and a half. It's been like
Do
a
I
week and a
know?
half.
Okay, week and a half, just give or take.
Oh man, it's only been a week and a half.
A lot has happened.
I've died.
That's yeah, it sounds like you guys have gone through a lot.
Like, I didn't really fight people much, hand to hand before, because it wasn't really necessary. I wasn't that kind of, like, SWAT team cop. But now, man, it's a lot of fighting up here you guys do.
Yeah, there's honestly it's awful, but it's necessary. That you can't hide from it anymore. Like I've heard there's a couple elves that were still on the surface, and from the sounds of it, before the bombs dropped, you guys had it easy. Like, you guys had buildings that you could hide in. Like, nobody was going to break into your home and take you away. I mean, you had a bit of that. They told me about some
Yeah.
stuff that happened back then, but now people can literally, in the middle of the day, break into your home, take you, and yeah.
Terrible. I'm sorry we couldn't stop. I mean, I was injured at the time, or I would have been in there rescuing you too, but sorry we
Well,
couldn't stop them forever.
it's fine. I don't know if anything like that is gonna stop forever. It as soon as if the found friends ever goes down, another one's just gonna pop right back up.
My parents would say stuff like that all the time. That you can't really stop crime, but you can regulate it. You can make it safer. But I always just thought you should stop people when they're doing bad things.
I mean, that's always the goal, but
Suppose.
when does goals become reality? Nowadays, very rarely. Nowadays, it's you may want to do something and you're trying to do the right thing, and then instead of, being rewarded, you're hunted down, and you've got multiple people doing things to you on a daily basis.
Those things shouldn't still happen, but I don't know, I guess I'm still... If I see any more of those people, I will fight them again, but I'm glad that you're safe. But also on the topic, you know Kenny really, really well, right?
Yeah, we grew up together.
Do you think he's been different?
I'm gonna be honest, I haven't really noticed. I've been going through a lot.
That's true.
Trying to
But he
get
would. I mean,
back.
how often did he joke about like shooting you?
I've never been joked about him shooting me.
Maybe.
But-
I mean, I don't know him that well, but he just seemed different, especially recently.
I apologize. I haven't paid close enough attention. I can start looking for that if you want.
Yeah, I mean, if he's not okay, we should know about it. And if something's really wrong, even if he doesn't want to let us know, we should know. I think.
Well, if I'm being honest, it might be like his brain trying to tell him to do these things so that he doesn't have a full breakdown of some sort. I believe I think that's called something like a trauma response. Does that sound right?
He, I guess. I mean, Kenny sure has been through a lot. Okay, don't tell him I told you. But he did kind of die once.
What?
But we fixed him. I mean, we brought him back to this medical facility, and there was magic and science involved.
Sorry,
So he's better.
but
It
you're
was a
saying he
giant
died.
scorpion. Yeah.
That's just
Maybe a week
normal
ago.
for you guys?
But he wasn't that different when he came back to life. I mean, I guess he was a little more friendly.
But again, that's just something that is like.
I'm not
Oh,
saying that's
no.
something we could
Oh,
do all
no.
the time.
Kenny
think that was just-
died.
We had really good circumstances.
It's a regular Tuesday.
He's only died once. None of the rest of us have died. We had a really powerful wizard with us at the time, so that's why. She could make it so that he was frozen in time. I don't know how magic works. I just, don't expect us to be able to do that again. That was really, really good timing. And people and luck. But yeah, that might have affected him more than I realized at the time. But he seemed to be okay.
Well, I wasn't aware of it. I wasn't aware of that, but I was more talking about the fact that him and I had a long discussion about things that happened, and I'm wondering if that might have affected him more than. I was just trying to get it out of my system. They say it's good to talk about things when bad things happen to you, and a lot of bad things have happened to me.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm wondering if that might be it, but I didn't know that he had died. If I had known that, I never would have burdened him with my stuff.
Oh, I mean, oh geez, I guess it might have been a painful death. He got crushed by a giant scorpion. Like, he was in the claw at the time. Or was it the stinger?
He also got stabbed by the stinger and did not make the con save for the poison either.
It didn't go well.
His body did not look good. It was all puffy and purple.
And the details don't matter. The details don't matter. He's fine now. Well, he was fine. Now I don't think he's fine. Now, I don't know. He was acting funny. And I don't know, the way he talked about the survivors. Like, he didn't really care about them at all, but he always cares about people.
Yeah, that is something that Kenny has always done.
Especially so they can't defend themselves.
Well,
I don't know. Maybe, yeah, let me know. Like, give me a, like a snap and a point if you notice something funky, and that'll be our sign.
like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
But all hands. Because I think that's
All four?
all four.
Okay. So
But then 2 hands if everything's good, and I was just being paranoid.
I feel like that's getting too complicated.
What about the 1 in 3 hand situations?
Oh god. 1 hand.
Yeah,
If you need me to grapple him immediately, get him in a chokehold.
How about we just do the 4 hands, and anything else I'll just be like, "Hey, Veda, can you grapple and choke him immediately?" And
Okay.
I'll just say it instead of a signal. Because the other stuff, if we're all good, then I can just come up to you and be like, "Yeah, we're all good." But if we need to have a secret signal, that can be the 4, and then
Wait, so
all the
4
other
is
stuff.
grapple immediately.
No.
Oh,
Four
okay.
is all good. No, 4 is
Okay.
there's a problem.
4 is there's a problem, and we should investigate it peacefully.
Yes, and then
Okay.
if I come up to you and say, "Help! Kenny's killing me. Grapple him immediately," then you should grapple him immediately.
Deal.
And then if I say everything's good, that means everything's good. But if I say everything's good, but also snap all 4 at the same time, that means I'm trying to convince Kenny that everything's good, but you know the secret signal.
Alright, so if you don't say everything's good and snap, then everything's good. But if you say everything's good and snap, then everything's not good in a violent way.
No. This is no matter what. If I snap all 4, something is up. But if I'm
Okay.
saying if I snap all 4, but I'm saying something's fine, I still snapped all 4, so you should know.
Snap all 4, everything's good. Otherwise,
No, snapping all 4, everything's not good.
okay.
Snapping all 4 means there's something suspicious. No
Snap
matter
all 4, sus.
Yeah, no matter if I'm saying something else.
Okay, got it.
But all
Got
the
it.
other signals, I will just say it.
Right. Then everything is really fine.
Yes.
Got it. Deal.
Okay.
You want to fight now?
Sure. Sure.
I can demonstrate you the eagle claw style. You don't have claws, though.
No, I don't. I
How
have
long
a
are your
knife.
nails? Ooh,
I have a
okay.
knife.
Can you grapple people with your knife?
Do you want me to
part of
stab you?
Okay, no. I'm not actually gonna activate the eagle claw because that takes a lot of energy.
I got a 25.
You actually went to stab me.
I got a 25 on a roll to attack, not necessarily stab.
You hit, obviously.
Just attack her with a knife.
It takes too much energy. Punched in the face.
All right. She punches you in the gut and it gets through. And she's like, is that good?
I go to grapple. Turn that directly into a grapple.
So roll your acrobatics, I guess.
19.
Okay, I gotta roll hers too, because she also has acrobatics.
What, she uses acrobatics instead?
Well, you can use acrobatics or athletics to get out of a grapple.
Ooh.
But it's usually athletics to start a grapple. She got a 22.
Damn, she's good. Okay, you got a lot of arms going on. Okay, I gotta
Yeah,
like,
sorry, I'm
grab
pretty lanky
Ooh.
too, so even if you try and like grapple, I can just push you away with the other arms.
That's pretty neat. Are you sure you don't want to be a martial artist?
She's pretty handsy.
I mean, I don't know. You could teach me, I guess, and maybe I can learn a little bit. But if I'm just staying on the sub, do I need to learn how to fight better?
I mean, it sounds like you should always know how to fight better out here, unless I guess we get the sub working and you can live underwater forever.
I don't know that that's a good
Nerdicity.
idea.
Well, it's up to you. I just thought it'd be fun since I never fought anyone with four hands before.
Can
I'm
I-
also keeping watch. Oh, we should also look around. Are there ninjas?
Roll a
Have
perception.
you been paying attention?
Roll a perception. Actually,
Oh, that's actually pretty good. 24. Wish I'd gotten that to grapple.
she has fine hairs, so she has an advantage on perception checks.
What? I have way more hair than she does.
It's
She
more
got it.
chorus what you have.
She got a natural 20.
Can she just be in the party forever?
She got a
Can,
natural.
can we
she,
replace the tabaxi with Gara?
What?
she,
Hey.
she rolled a natural 20, but got the same as you. So both of you see the exact same.
Do we see anything?
Nope,
You're
nothing.
surrounded by 24 ninjas.
Yeah,
Oh no.
they come out of the darkness. Hey Veda.
Yeah?
Can I tell you something?
Mhm.
I don't think I want to go on the boat. I feel
What do you
like
want?
everybody's trying to convince me that it's going to be the safest place, and it might be, but it wasn't very long that I was apparently trapped in the found friends cells, but I don't want to be confined anymore, and that seems like exactly what this boat is going to do.
You want to stay with us?
I don't know, because you always are getting yourselves into dangerous positions, and I don't know if I want to do that either.
That's
But-
true. I can't really guarantee we'd be able to keep you from getting in a fight.
But I don't know. I'm conflicted, I think, is the word.
I mean, the
I wa-
safest places for you are going to be hidden, kind of secluded places, you know, like the submarine.
Yeah, but I brought this up last week. I mean, yesterday. And the thing is, like, you came from a bunker, right? Like, how do we know it's going to be safe anyway? What is it? Like, nowhere's going to be safe. But I'd rather be exploring and out in the open and not having to run and hide. And now, as much as I don't trust Osiren or any of the found friends, technically I'm a free person. And now I'm going into hiding and being confined again, even though I'm free. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I know what you're saying. And I was kind of thinking, actually, we can't keep so many people on the sub forever. And there's a carnival right next to it that's kind of abandoned, but there are buildings. You could, since kind of be the liaison and help the bunker people maybe build a place on the outside. Maybe turn that carnival into a bunker town.
That might not be a bad idea.
Everyone's out in the open. You have the sub for a quick getaway if you need to hole up. I mean,
I'm sure
Maybe-
I didn't catch his name, but they were talking. One guy knows technology or something.
oh, the guy with the wobbly ankle. Wobbly ankle man? I'm real bad with names.
Yeah, I wasn't there for that, so I
Oh.
didn't catch his name. But I heard them talking about like stuff that he's done.
Hmm.
And you said that the sub was immobile, like wasn't moving, right?
I think she can make it go down, but then she can bring it back up, and that's about it.
So
Emily's very nice too. You'd like her.
maybe he can figure something out for that then, and we could actually like go on exploration missions as well.
Ooh. I wonder what the deep. I mean, Emily would kind of know what the deep ocean is like. There might be cool stuff down. Yeah, I mean, you wouldn't mind traveling in the sub. You just don't want to be there all the time.
No, I'm saying if we were to build a town there, like we could actually get away from the shore instead of being right there for people to still throw stuff at us.
You're right. Ooh, make a bunker town. I like it. I mean, we'll have to talk it over with everybody and.
You said there was a wizard, right?
Yeah, she's very strong.
Can she like make stuff out of nothing?
She can make ice and lightning.
So maybe
Um,
she could help with. I don't know how magic works either. Maybe she can teach me as well.
Yeah. I don't know the rules for magic. I've never tried, but I mean, if you read enough books, you can do it.
So I'm gonna be a martial artist. I'm gonna be a magic person, and I still know how to stab people really well.
Yes. You cover all the bases, no one can surprise you.
Exactly. It's perfect.
We have a plan. I like it. I usually don't come up with very good plans because I'm just a punchy person, but I like this. Look us together, huh?
Yeah, I think we are like same wavelength here. But it looks like the sun's coming up now, so I think we should probably wake everybody up and hit the road again.
Right.
The road.
I guess. Next time I'll show you my secret sword you can punch, but next time.
That sounds good. Next watch.
I start kind of poking people in the face. Hey, Elaine, Dash, Boone, Muffin, Kenny.
Oi. Oi.
If you
what?
poke me in the face, I smack you like an alarm clock.
Now that was rude. Time to go. Rise and shine. We have plans.
We can get to the submarine
Plans?
today.
We were just talking about, since we have so many people going to a kind of a smaller submarine, taking all those resources and turning the carnival into a bunker town.
Could work.
Carnival.
I'm sorry, what?
It's got
How?
booze.
Okay. Right. Great idea. How are you gonna defend it?
Electricity. Well, we've got some people who can fight. We have a wizard.
We've got
I can
roughly 30 people plus these 6.
I can stab people.
She's real good. She almost stabbed me.
That stabbing people
Right.
helps.
So 57. You
We
can.
can't fit so many people on a submarine forever.
Oh, I'm pretty sure there was like 150 people down there. Yeah.
How big is that submarine? Like kind of a tight fit, or is there like room for more from when we were last there?
There's room for more, but it's still tight.
All right. Okay. How many of Emily's crew did she She outlived all of them, but how many were her crew? I thought there was like over 100.
No, I think there was only like 30.
That's different than 100.
Yeah, it'd be very crowded at this point then.
Well, they can stay on the submarine and start to build. I'm not saying everyone's gonna live outside right away. It has electricity. I mean,
Well, after we get my wife, my mom, and my friend here, we're gonna have to stop stuffing this submarine full of people.
yeah. I mean, I don't suppose your wife and your mom and your friend can fight.
Well, my friend's like a genius mechanic. He's the one that taught me all everything I know about engineering.
They can build the town and build the fences, and while they're building it, stay in the sub.
I think it's a good idea,
Seems like a
and
very
we'll call it
good
Bunker
option.
Town. Bunker Town, Tarrant, because I
it's a-
thought of it.
It's a name in progress.
Yeah, it
Bunker
needs a
Town
little
Veda.
tweaking.
I think we got nailed, Bunker Town.
Veda.
If it's in progress, it's at 99%.
Are you saying Bunker Town Beta or Bunker Town Veda?
Veda or Tarrant, because I guess my family. I got my brother still there, and he'll probably want to be part of it.
You're gonna
We'll,
build it
we'll
on your
workshop
own.
it. We'll workshop. No. I'm just saying.
So it'll be Tarrant, Boone, Montgomery, Rocket. No,
your
Veda,
last name
no.
is Brown.
I don't need Montgomery put on any town.
It's a very official sounding name, though.
Don't like. We can do multi.
Python.
I'm good without Montgomery on there. That name does not need immortalized.
So
Kenny
you guys
just
are-
looks at you, kind of raises an eyebrow, but doesn't say anything.
Sorry,
Nope.
sorry.
Bunker
Loggins.
Loggins.
So you guys are heading on your way,
Yes.
and as you're walking along, who's taking the lead?
I can be in the front this time.
I'll stick
I'll
to
go up.
middle.
I'll go up. I'll stay up front.
I'll
Okay.
stay back.
in case we have any run-ins like yesterday.
Then I
Uh,
need
I guess
Veda,
I'll chat with the civilians.
Veda, and Elaine to make perception checks, please.
Oh no, why was my last perception so good? 12.
12.
12?
Hey!
12. You know, that's good enough. It takes you a little bit to notice
12.
because you rolled a 12, but it takes you a little bit to notice you're heading off towards the submarine, and as you're heading off that way, you see smoke rising off in the distance.
In the direction of where the sub would be?
You're correct.
No. We gotta hurry. We gotta hurry.
Actually,
I'm gonna go full sprint. Just towards the sub.
I follow.
So that's when
Sub's in
Muffin-
trouble. We're gonna look
Oh.
ahead. I shout back.
So we don't
Did
see
you-
the smoke?
did you just say so? That's when Muffin?
Yeah, I was just telling the story with the party, and then I see Elaine and Veda kind of back off.
So Veda and Elaine.
Kenny
you-
sticks with the civilians.
I think Veda and Elaine are the only ones who run forward, to be honest. Just because they are the ones who actually were paying attention to the lead, and then you guys were kind of in the back, just keeping an eye out behind you, type thing, making sure nobody sneaks up on you.
They're just gonna scout on ahead. They got radios.
So
Yes.
Veda,
All right. As soon as I see the smoke as well, I'll dash ahead.
A dash is gonna dash.
Dash is
He's
good.
gonna,
Dash.
yeah, he's gonna do himself.
So just
don't-
Boone and Kenny stick behind them.
we don't need to make that joke every time he says it.
I think we do.
We definitely do.
Sorry.
Anyway,
Need a thesaurus for the word dash.
He's the one that named his character Dash.
so
He's going to advance hastily ahead.
as you run down towards the carnival and start getting a closer look, one second here. You see white smoke rising from somewhere beyond the walls of the carnival. And you smell in the air something burning. Has a scent of like an unnatural burning smell.
What?
Like
Oil,
I-
and grease,
Electrical
and machinery.
burning or
yeah, basically a burning that isn't just like a wood fire.
And it's
Um,
beyond the carnival.
It's beyond the walls, so it could be anything in
Basically,
the carnival area.
basically you cannot see where the smoke is actually coming from, but you do smell it, and you do it's kind of like blurring your vision as well. And
We don't see the sub yet either.
no, because you can't see past the smoke. There's too much of it at this point. But that's also where we're going to be calling tonight's game.
oh,
no. Oh no.
oh, I shouldn't have chatted so long on my watch.
So yeah,
You
that's
also
where we're
shouldn't
gonna-
have chatted with all of the medical people for an hour.
Dude, we got backstories on 8 different civilians.
Yeah, that way we know who's actually important.
Oh, that's harsh.
Anyway, so
Not important.
thank you everybody
Oh,
for
Man.
thank you
Yeah.
everybody for watching our
Sorry, yeah,
stream
important,
tonight.
useful.
If anybody is watching, we thank you. It's been great having you. We will see you again next week. We have
I want
decided
to have you again.
that our games are going to be on Fridays, hopefully around 6 or 7 every week, but we will be announcing it on our Twitter and our Facebook because I'm gonna start remembering to use those. Hopefully
I'll try to
everybody.
start spreading it more too.
Hopefully everybody enjoyed the episode, and we'll see you all next week. Great night, everyone.
Night.
Night.
Bye.
Love you.